my mom. She just came from Canada. I haven't seen her for like 4 months, and she's like being so weird. She's not talking to any of your family. She hasn't introduced herself to anybody. Little did I know they'd been in rehearsals all day long. She was freaked out that she was going to forget the lyrics. She was sitting there like just basically with Les Mis going through her head like and then the next day, so that night I called the producers and I was like, I want to see my mom and my sister tomorrow. Like, this is so strange. And they're like, no, we have like a breakfast set up with you and Danielle and Casey. And I was like, well, they don't want to go. So they got off board, and I'm like, they don't want to go anymore. I want to see my mom and my sister. So it was 11 o'clock. Gary's freaking out. He's like, Brad's going to spoil this whole thing. Yeah. And then I just caved in. But then the next day I came home, and I'm like, they have that on camera. I was like, what's the matter with your voice? Like, it was all hoarse and weird. And he's like, oh, nothing. And I legitimately thought that he was like yelling at people because he's like such a control freak. So there were things, and then they didn't show this one, but just before, like 2 hours before people were about to start to come in, you have no idea how many people were at our house. Like on the roof, I have a photo of it. There was like spotlights and like a sound grid board, and I was like, did he get Beyonce to come? Is like Lady Gaga coming to do like a surprise thing for our finale? And I saw somebody testing the head mics, and I go, why do we have, I call them Madonna headsets. I know, that's where they come from. And they were like, oh, you might use them for your speeches, but what had happened is 2 of them had broken in somebody's pocket, so they had to get. So there were so many things, but I just wasn't, I would never have thought, oh my God, Gary's probably putting on a flash mob. But yes, I'm still incredibly touched by that. It was amazing. It was really good. So.
Should we sign some books?
Yes.
All right, let's.
Yeah.